early third down here for the Carolina offense. And a blitz coming from Jacksonville that is dealt with nicely. Ball is out and complete for a first down. And once again, this brings an opportunity for a Jacksonville stop on 3rd and short. Handoff is to Hubbard, and he is going to get there with the extra effort of his entire career. Young off the RPO this time, going to find Tommy Tremble in the flat. Good decision, and a first down gain of 12. That is what Carolina's hoping for at the very least. 3rd and 9. Young is better protected this time. Still doesn't have all day. Almost threw that picked off. Field goal attempt, I should say. A 41-yarder for Matthew Wright, former Kansas City Chief, is up and good, but immediately gets the nod on the offensive end. Trevor Lawrence off the play action, sets his feet, checks this one down, complete, and enough to pick up the first down. Good pass break up there, though, from cornerback one here in Carolina. Lawrence back to it, looking to escape the pocket, and he is sacked by Bobby Brown. It's the former Ram. Been all Carolina in a quick first 8 minutes from Everbank Stadium. A screen pass is checked down, complete to Chuba Hubbard. Good blocking, and great vision picks up the first down. Well, Chuba Hubbard has some great vision. His 3rd consecutive touch, and he's going over his own teammate for the first down rush. What a play. 3rd and 10, once again, Everbank Stadium. Getting loud and proud here in week 1. Bryce Young going to step up in the pocket, doing it himself for the first down. Bryce Young showing off his dual threat ability. Right back to the bell cow. Chuba Hubbard into the red zone, trying to continue, and he dives down at the 20. Now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Bryce Young, flat-footed in the pocket, steps and fires down the middle, and it goes to Leggett. 5 yards to the end zone, looking to open up the touchdown to this game is Bryce Young. 5-man rush, he escapes, and will escape for a touchdown. Carolina adding to it on the road. A rushing touchdown for Bryce Young. Not afraid of the spotlight here in week 1 of 2025. Whole lot of big boys out there on a 3rd and short. Battle of the line of scrimmage, won by Jacksonville, and so was the first down. And so the Jaguars drive continues to the 43. Lawrence going deep down the sideline, got him in, and has got separation to the end zone for the touchdown. Jacksonville on the board at home. Trevor Lawrence connecting with the former Washington Commander De'Ami Brown, who steps through the seams, beats Michael Jackson, and has gone to the end zone. Likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning, unless this scores or ends up incomplete. Young will throw this one right sideline. It is hauled in by Adam Thielen, his first catch today. 2-minute drill time for Bryce Young. And again, that pocket breaking down. He is not worried. Delivers again. It's Tommy Tremble. Cornerback on side end. Advantage goes to Tremble that time. Young airing this one out. Air underneath of it. Puts it in the breadbasket. It's caught by Leggett. What a toss from Bryce Young. That's exactly what Carolina was looking for in this season at QB1. Screen passes out there. Chuba Hubbard could walk to the end zone if he wanted to. Panthers on top by 2 scores again. Bryce Young cooking up in the kitchen in the backfield. Chuba Hubbard on the screen pass again, breaks free. Terrific blocking out in front. Jags do have some interest in this drive, though, burning their first time out after a 9-yard pickup. Lawrence through the air, and there is BTJ on the sideline. This time the man in motion is Brenton Strange. No targets yet for him. How about a check down pass? That's going to work out for De'Ami Brown again. Definitely going to have some great playing time here. 30 seconds to go. Lawrence going deep down the field. Wide open. No one near. Brian Thomas Jr. should have gone out of bounds instead. Tackled at the 7. Not very good clock management there from Jacksonville. So Cam Little looking to bring us within 7 before halftime. He does so. Opening play of the 3rd quarter for Travis Hunter, or excuse me, that is Trevor Lawrence finding his big tight end out in front. 3rd and short. 5 big bodies out there on the defensive line of scrimmage. Not going to be enough to bring down Travis Etienne behind the line, though. Lawrence has 4 targets out there here on 2nd and 2, but he's going to hand off to his tailback again for the 4th consecutive time. Man in motion, that is Johnny Munt. Handoff is to Etienne again. No breaths for him in between plays. Doesn't need it. Another first down carry. On the inside to Trevor Lawrence's left this time. Only the one catch for him. A wobbler is going to be completed, and into the end zone is BTJ. Unbelievable. Looked like Trevor Lawrence was going to be taken down by a couple of Panthers. Sticks in there, takes a hit, and a broken tackle from J.C. Horn finds the Jaguars in the end zone again. And now it's Jacksonville with the most total yardage in this game. A full 180 from the first quarter. Bryce Young back to it, checking this one down, complete to Tommy Tremble. Mean stiff arm and an extra yard as well. Could be a game-defining play here on 3rd and 6. Young, poised in the pocket, steps up and delivers to Tanaroa McMillan, the rookie. And that brings up a 3rd and 4. Another chance for Jacksonville to get off the field. Low pass through contact. Chuba Hubbard collects it anyway. Ja'Tavion Sanders in there to block the backup tight end. From the 17, handoff is to Hubbard. Looking to bounce it outside. He will settle for a 3-yard gain and a 1st down. Carolina converting on their previous 2 third downs. Looking to make it 3 for 3 here on 3rd and 9 from the 12. Tommy Tremble motions in and back out. Bryce Young looking for an open target, checks it down, completes a Hubbard, pulls away for now, and cannot get there, but a great effort. Matthew Wright trying to put Carolina back ahead in the 4th quarter from 24 out, and he does. A spectacular play from both the quarterback and the wide receiver on that earlier touchdown that tied it up, as here is Etienne needing the line to gain. He has got the 42, depending on the distance if they were not to convert this, but Lawrence doesn't want to think about that. Down the middle, 2 receivers got caught up in each other, and they are not looking to anytime soon. How about an RPO left side? That's going to work out for a 1st down. It's Ja'Tavion Sanders. Chuba Hubbard lines up to the left side of Bryce Young, will act as a receiver. Pass downfield is caught by McMillan, pulling away from one defender and diving out of bounds at the 42. Bryce Young got to hurry up and get the snap off. He does so. And off is to Chuba Hubbard. Got another big 1st down carry, which will carry us to the 2-minute warning. Back under center after the 2-minute warning is Bryce Young, and a tackle for loss is made. 1st down here for the Panthers will secure a victory. Jacksonville looking for a stop and the football back. Young going deep down the sideline, wide open, busted coverage, touchdown Carolina. You can save the 1st down, they want 6. All this talk about Travis Hunter, how about the other wide receiver out of Colorado, Jimmy Horn Jr.? 1st target, 1st catch, 1st touchdown, the hat trick for the Jaguars, looking for a miracle. Got to start stringing together some 1st downs here. Lawrence being pressured. He's going to step up, climb the pocket, and throw it downfield last moment. Good choice, finds his 2nd-year receiver. Both of them alike. A lot of Colorado Buffaloes taken in this most recent draft. That check down is caught by Brenton Strange. It has been up in the air as of late with league officials. That pass is going to be caught, and a touchdown for Travis Hunter, his 1st of his career. And Jacksonville not done yet. Onside kick attempt here for Cam Little. Got to have it to keep the game alive, and it will be recovered by Carolina. It's Tommy Tremble, as Bryce Young is in victory formation, doesn't have to snap it, and does not anyway. This one is in the books. The Carolina Panthers take week 1 on the road, 27-24, in a shootout at Everbank Stadium.